There was a little previously, but I guess it didn't want to show it again. I didn't make it all the way through because I thought I should do it on stream, but it skipped it, even though I didn't finish it. That's okay. Okay. New game? Interesting. Who are these guys?
Well, 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 look what the booze dragged in.
Wow, that was really bad.
Cut me some slack, all right? I had a long night.
Hi, Betty. Long time no see.
Not long enough.
Always a charmer, Ted. Hi, darling. It's been a while. You're still as pretty as ever, and you've grown.
Oh, thank you, Betty. You look amazing. Are you getting ready for a casting call?
Huh, yeah. It's for a movie called 24-Hour Shift Survivor. You really look the part, babe.
Don't be rude.
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you talking, Bear? I couldn't hear you over the sound of you being so short.
It's like you're not even trying anymore.
Ah, I missed you, Bear.
Literally. So yeah, are we going to pretend that never happened?
You had it coming.
Wait, what?
Yeah, your bestie here tried to shoot me.
I'm sure you deserved it.
He did.
Yeah.
Women, you can't kill him, but they'll sure as hell try to kill you.
Oh, please.
Why can't you kill
stop
them?
being such a drama queen, Ted. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be dead.
What are you talking about? You missed my head by half an inch, grazed my left ear, and I fell out of a 20th floor window. I was in the intensive care for 2 weeks, and you didn't even have the face to show up.
Did you not get the flowers?
I did. They were lovely. And nothing says I'm sorry like a funeral wreath.
Sorry? After what you did? I'm thinking I should finish the job right now.
What did he
You'll have no
do?
fury indeed.
It seems you two have a history together.
That's an understatement. Never mind that now.
Avoiding touchy subjects as always, I see. You've matured so much, Ted.
No, not at all. It's just we're kind of in a hurry.
The brother.
We're looking for Flint. Have you seen him lately, or talked to anyone who has?
Flint? Oh, I've heard about that. Darling, I'm so sorry.
Thank
How'd
you,
you
Betty.
know?
We actually thought he might be here in Paper City.
I'm afraid I haven't seen him for quite a while now.
Who told you?
Who told you about Flint?
Blabbermouth was here recently. It seems he's doing some sort of investigation on the events surrounding the Red Man.
He's looking to get killed, more likely.
I'm sure he'll be just fine, Ted. He's been doing this for a long time.
Doing what? Hiding in the bushes and going through people's trash cans?
You should really give him more credit. Every case you solved, he was the one that wrote an expose about it. He basically made you famous.
Huh. I'll send him a gift basket.
He won't.
Is he still writing for the paper daily?
He's their top news hound.
Good man.
Recently, we came across some evidence suggesting the Red Man might have something to do with Flint's disappearance. I know you've heard about him. So, what's going on here, babe?
What's going on, Ted, is that this maniac came down to the city with the sole purpose of burning it down to the ground with everyone still in it. I don't know what the hell he is, but judging by the stories, he's the devil himself. I pray that he didn't have anything to do with Flint's disappearance.
Not the same.
Have you seen CBG? I was told he hangs around the harbor lately.
Yeah, he's here all right. And hanging around is really the perfect choice of words.
How can we find him?
You can start at the container terminal. He's been there almost every night for the past couple of weeks, chasing seagulls and yelling at the terrified harbor workers.
You talked to him lately?
He comes in every so often, usually waits for everyone to leave and then sneaks in. He almost gave me a heart attack the other day.
What happened to him?
He was brilliant once. Best detective in the whole world.
Well, second best.
Anyways, one day he just snapped and he was never the same again. I guess that kind of lifestyle takes its toll on people. Just ask Ted here. It's only a matter of time before he starts raving on the streets about seagulls and populace control.
But Ted's retired.
Yep, here I am, just enjoying my retirement.
Retired? Never took you for a hobbyist. And no, Ted, getting drunk isn't a hobby.
Is
Shame.
that Pete over there?
Yep, that's old Pete.
Who's Pete?
He works here at the docks.
He sure is.
He has a bit of a drinking problem. You can relate, right?
Don't get
Just
smart.
getting him.
What exactly is he doing around here?
Oh, this and that. Mainly he's in charge of the drawbridge and some other stuff.
Is he off duty?
I guess so.
No bridges need drawing at the moment.
Well, if you can wake him up, you can ask him that yourself. Good luck, though. I've been trying to wake him up for a while now. He's out cold.
Yeah. Anyways, we're leaving. We have to find CBG.
Thank you, Betty. Good luck with your next audition.
Thank you, darling. Good luck with your case. And Ted,
What?
be safe. Maybe we can get together someday after all this is over. Have a cup of coffee or something.
What's the
thing,
beef,
babe.
though?
I'd like that.
Bye, Betty.
Why'd you try to kill him?
So, you and Betty.
Shut up.
Nice.
No time for sitting around.
Not.
I prefer my food in liquid form.
Do you now?
Boy, this place is a mess.
Nope. I keep forgetting to move.
I'll just grab that while no one's looking.
Dun 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 dun. Salt and pepper's here. Dun 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 dun. Push it real good.
Push it real good. It's an empty mug. I'll take this. It could be useful.
You're just taking everything.
Beer with me.
Come on. You're better than that. Filled with chilled, carroty goodness. My God, do I need a drink.
I already cleaned out the coffee machine. Besides, you're a bit too young for coffee.
Seems like Betty could use a hand around here. No time for sitting around.
That's all the stool's gonna say that.
A lot of dirty dishes. My mom would literally freak out. I'm not very hungry.
With their menu, you'd better not be.
Seems like Betty could use a hand around here. Oh, wow. There's Ted, Betty, and CBG a couple years back, I guess.
You can't really see.
Aspiring actress and a part-time waitress, Betty. I don't even feel like sweeping my own room, let alone someone else's. That's some fancy broom. Still a broom, though.
I spent 12 hours in a box once, until she remembered that we were playing hide and seek. Just amber things. Boy, this place is a mess.
First room.
No time for sitting around. No time for sitting around. Wow, that thing has seen better days.
Has it? It looks pretty normal to me. It's alone in the corner.
I don't have any change.
So when you do have change,
It's just for decorative purposes. Nothing works here.
okay.
I'm not very hungry.
With their menu, you'd better not be.
He's really out cold.
You say it as if it's a bad thing.
Just sleeping. I'll try one more time. To have something that can force him to wake up. Stab him. Oh, I'm missing a few things. What's this? Oh, a map.
We should get back to the harbor, doll. I need to talk to CBG and see if he knows more about all of this.
You're right. Let's go back.
Okay. What was in my inventory? Nothing really.
Not much use when you can't see through them.
It's all of them.
Not much use when you can't see Not much use.
Okay. So, what? These things.
Who's the cat that won't cop out when there's danger all about?
Shaft.
Right on.
Okay. That was very important.
If they're so special, why are they not on the menu?
Good point.
This place wouldn't be the same without Betty. Shell's Bay Diner, where everybody barely knows your name. It's Pete's car. Looks shabby.
Are we gonna drive the car? Is it locked? Is it unlocked? In the trunk?
Are we just breaking into people's cars now?
Don't worry. He won't mind. Or notice. Or both.
Are we breaking in?
Are we just breaking into people's...
Don't worry.
I am not going through trash. I thought we established that.
There is no...
More like grayery. More like grayery.
Again? That's the only thing you have to say about it. Garbage.
It's filled with the finest things. Just top shelf stuff.
You gonna go through it then?
I am not going through trash. I thought we established that.
Why? Nope.
I don't buy it. I think it's fake.
Fake fishing.
Can you, like, not stand there? You're scaring away the fish.
Can you just not sit there? You're scaring away the fish.
There's Clark. He seems to be fishing, but something is
Don't say it.
fishy about him.
Is he a fish? Is he the one that was scared?
Hi, Clark. Caught anything yet?
Oh, great. It's you two. Nothing yet. I think I'll just call it a night soon. I can't keep my eyes open anymore.
So, you're fishing to get by. Times are tough.
Fishing to get by? It's not the 1600s, Ted, now is it? No one fishes to get by anymore. I do it recreationally, like, as a hobby.
In the middle of the
Busy.
night, while it's raining.
Perfect time to
I've got this
fish.
raincoat, don't I? And I don't have to work in the morning. I'm a successful entrepreneur, actually. I made a fortune selling bubbles.
Bubbles?
It's all rather complicated. I can do a presentation if you have a minute.
I'm afraid
Hell no.
he means we're in a hurry, but maybe some other time?
Fine.
I
guess
wanna
can
see
just
this
give you
presentation.
pamphlet. You can read about it in there.
Sure, we'll, read it later.
I can't wait. And you being here at this ungodly hour has nothing to do with a certain waitress. Clark.
Betty? No, we're just friends is all. I'm not stalking her.
Sure seems
Not
like it.
stalking
No, I'm
her.
not. I don't care what the court has to say.
I think I lost tracking. Mr. Red Light, turn on. There you are. Working. Okay, now be good.
It's just I'm here because I like fishing.
You're not even looking at the water. You're turned towards the diner.
I don't have to look at the bloody water to fish. It's pitch dark anyways. When I see the pole getting twitchy, I get to reeling. That's it.
Sure.
All right. I'll just go back to it then. And I'm sure you're very busy. Can you, like, not stand there? You're scaring away the fish.
And scaring away the you. More like it.
Okay, bye.
Is he
See
a
you later,
fish?
Clark.
I don't know.
Bet you will.
Is he a fish? So bridge. Is that where we came from? I don't know where we came from.
An oil can? It's an educated guess.
It's mine now.
Just grab that real quick.
Why don't you grab it real quick, short staff? Nah, I don't feel like touching electrical stuff.
Looks like a control room for the bridge. Let's take a quick peek inside.
Let's. I just love bridge control rooms.
I know, right?
Lamps.
We are not going to look for lamps again if that's what you're going for.
What? Lamps. Lamps are good. What? Didn't mean to do that.
We are not going to look for lamps again if that's what you're going for.
So many lamps. They wouldn't let me touch this one.
It's where we'll find CBG, according to Betty. We just need to lower the bridge. We need to lower it somehow. Maybe the controls are in that bridge control room.
Who would have thought?
Who would've?
It's lowered.
As opposed to when it wasn't.
It's lowered.
As opposed to when it wasn't.
Fence.
Nothing interesting about a fence.
What? Why have all these clicking things if nothing's interesting about it? Magnets.
A collection of magnets. How cute.
That's a little face. What?
You used to have a hat just like this. What happened to it, Ted?
It's a long story.
Box.
Somebody really loves to draw boxes.
Back in the wall.
Elizabeth jumped from her chair suddenly, all of the while looking at her mother. She seemed nervous. Mom, she asked, what if Mr. Mason doesn't find me interesting or pretty? Oh, sweetie, Mrs. Baker said, don't you worry your pretty little head with such nonsense. Mr.
Someone's
Mason
writing
comes from
something.
a long line of public servants like his father and his father before that. They're the most boring people on earth. I'm sure he'll find you quite invigorating. You really think so? Elizabeth asked. Elizabeth! Mrs. Baker raised her voice slightly, annoyed by her daughter's doubtfulness. I said you'll do just fine. Now hurry on. Get yourself presentable. He'll be here soon. But Mother, Elizabeth said tremblingly, I'm already wearing my prettiest dress. Oh dear, her mother gasped. Elizabeth broke into tears and ran upstairs to her room, passing her father in the hall.
Oh, Captain, my Captain. That's the achievement.
The sum of a man's life can be found on his office desk.
Is that why yours is full of booze?
It's not full of booze. I have important papers there as well.
Flies!
Ted, are you working here?
Don't act smart.
As he had bottles in his
Ted,
room.
are you...
Don't act. The sum of a man's life can be found on his office desk.
Is that why yours is full of booze?
It's not full of booze. I
Let's
have
just get
important
him
papers there as
hammered
well.
today. He just wants his carrot juice.
Just an empty can. It's trash,
Fascinating.
right?
She gets it.
It's trash,
Fascinating.
right?
I'm still not gonna go through it.
A nice,
Oh. I didn't know when I
a
clicked.
nice leathery briefcase. I wonder what's inside.
And see. It locked. Okay.
Who carries a screwdriver around?
I'm pretty sure that's his car key.
I'll take it with me. We can return it later.
You'll just take it. Really? You?
Oh, shut up.
Do we know how to drive? Nothing else.
You can't really tell, but that panel looks important. I have a keen eye for detective stuff.
Ted doesn't have anything to say about that. The real detective here.
All right. Let's give it a shot.
Display thingy.
What's this display thingy here?
Looks like a direct access terminal, but that won't help us much.
Thingy.
What's this thingy here, Ted?
Should be a digital signal switch panel.
Nope. Nope. I'm sure that's fine.
Oh boy. Let's just keep this between us.
I just wanted to know what it said. I didn't mean to press it.
There's something missing. Or my name isn't Barbara.
The fuse is missing, Barb.
Pointy
What are
things.
these pointy thingies?
Looks like the bridge level indicator display indicating that bridge is not lowered.
Look at you, Mr. I know my stuff. What's this round thingy, Ted?
It looks like a plane turn coordinator, but that makes no sense.
What's this switch thingy?
Do I look like a bridge raising guy?
Well,
Yeah.
you do share a lot of the same habits. What's this shiny thingy?
Looks like a detailed user instruction plate. Don't recognize the language though. I want to say Chinese. We need to find the key for this panel.
Maybe Pete has it on him.
Is it his car keys? She really did say. We have to look at. You can't look at the pamphlet. The bubble blowing. Buttons. Okay. Thought I was stuck on that screen. Is it in his car? Nothing out here. And then car key.
Like a glove. I'll take this. It could be useful.
The box? Or what?
I really hope we didn't scratch it.
Don't worry about it.
What did we take out of the car? A fuse? Okay. Don't know why it was in the trunk. You're just gonna leave it open?
All right, let's give it a shot. Seems like a good idea, but something is missing.
Key.
We need to find the key for this panel.
Maybe Pete has it on him.
Where's Pete? Who is Pete? The fish man? Or is it something else? I don't know. What's this guy's name? Clark? He wasn't here. I noticed his keys. I didn't think they were grabbable.
He's really out cold.
You say it as if it's a bad thing.
Yeah, it doesn't look like his keys are grabbable, but they're hanging right there. You're supposed to take it from him somehow? Replace it with a mug?
Nope.
How do we get key?
He's really out cold.
You say it as if it's a bad thing. We should go find CBG. He might know some things about all of this.
But we need the key. My brain's not smart enough for this.
Hi, Betty. Any chance we can bother you for a cup of coffee?
Darling, I already cleaned out the coffee machine. Besides, you're a bit too young for coffee.
It's not for her.
Who's it for?
To save the
We
president's
need to
life.
save the president's life.
Yeah? And who is our president?
My
That's a
puppy.
trick question. We don't have one.
Ted, your aloofness knows no bounds.
My dog's the president. Little inside joke me and my partner have. Because whenever he does something, like climb up, I say, Mr. President, get down. The poor.
It's for the poor.
Come on, who do you take me for?
The lab.
It's for the lab. We're getting into some molecular coffeeology.
Whatever gets you off the streets, honey. But our coffee is just brown paint and water, not much to analyze there.
Is that a no on the coffee then?
That's a no, Ted.
Me?
It's for me.
You're supposed to cure the hangover the next day, Bear, not while you're still drunk.
Oh wow. Are you here all week? Is it the 2 drinks minimum? I mean, why isn't there a sitcom about you already?
Actually, my agent is working on it.
Don't let him work too hard.
So it's not gonna work. Just steal one?
What? That won't work.
Why not? Just sneak under. Do we need a cup of coffee?
Hi, Betty. Any...
It's not.
Who's it
I clicked all the options. Stuck already. An empty cup of coffee?
I don't think so, pal.
There's still another way to go. Unless that's where I came from, because I don't know. Nothing there. Talk to this guy again. See if I truly am stuck. I want to read the pamphlet about the bubbles. That one?
What? That won't work.
That's fish bait. I don't know. My brain's not as big. Do we need coffee? Like, why would it be an option if I don't need it? Don't know. Do I need a coin for the jukebox? Stab the jukebox
No time for a sword fight. Although I'd totally win.
against the jukebox.
I don't have any change. What?
Nope.
That won't work.
Didn't even do anything. Oil can?
That would be fun. But no.
Do I need to get a coin somewhere? I don't know. Wake up, Mr. Pete. And I guess I am stuck on the first puzzle.